Good questions, and these are going to be some interesting takes. So I'm going to start. The 72 Lakers versus the 83 Sixers. Who did I think was better and why? Now the 72 Lakers had Wilt Chamberlain, Goodrich, Jimmy Clemens, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, who didn't finish the season, a young Pat Riley. 69 wins, Bill Sharman's team. An incredible run. A then record 69 wins in a regular season. And the interesting thing that I'm going to do with this question is that I'm going to do it in a way that I will say that is a hyphenate, because I have to put this in total context when I say what I say. Because the question is, who would I think was better? If I go in terms of talent and I go through in terms of the regular season, I'm taking that Lakers team because they were, I mean, the record, the dominance. At the time, Jerry West was the better player out of him and Chamberlain, but they were still in the same. They were still impactful. So I'm going to say that. Asking me who was the better postseason team, I'm going to probably take those Sixers, and I will get to that in just a little while. There is a difference. That Sixers team did win 65. They were 65-17, so that's quite impressive. Like, remember, they had gotten Moses Maloney all season, so that's quite impressive. So when I take that in consideration, I am putting that up into totality. So going to look at that and how I revisit that. When you put that in perspective of what you got, it's an interesting, scenario of how you play it. So when I play like that Sixers team 4-4-4, that's what you remember with Moses, Dr. J, Mo Cheeks, Mark Alvarone, Bobby Jones, and Billy Cunningham was the coach. Very dominant postseason. And that's to be honest with you, winning 65 games, which was a big deal because that's one of the most successful teams ever. Moses Malone, Dr. J, of course, so you know the names. And Billy Cunningham is the coach. But also the fact, who also had a great career, by the way, but also was the fact that the dominance in the postseason is what most people, when we have discussions about who are the greatest teams, over the last 40 plus years, we go by postseason too, because you got to win, but also how you dominate. And 4-4-4 became a trademark, and Moses Malone made that thing a staple. So I think that the way that they finished out puts them in a rarefied, scenario. So asking me who was the better team, I'd tell you during the regular season, I'd probably take those Lakers because they broke the record. They were 69 win team. And that was incredible up until the Bulls came along in '96. So let's just keep that 100. They won 4 more games in those Sixers, but in the whole landscape, it seemed like even more. Just incredible the way that they played. But the Sixers postseason to me was more impressive. So that's how I kind of look at it. And we'll never get a fundamental way of who was better because it was a 3-point line and the game was a different pace at the time. Moses Malone was still peaking prime. What was near the end of his. So we can't really get a total of everything. Jerry West, Dr. J, respectively, where, Doc had probably like 2.5, 3 more years left in the tank. So we didn't get a full totality, but that's kind of like where I look at it. But that Lakers team is one of the greatest teams because of the wins and the total. So that's how they get the nod. But anyway, let me know what you think. 72 Lakers versus the 83 Sixers. Who do you think was the greater team of the two? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.